This building, it's part of Ottawa Salus. This is a charity that's been bringing mental health and support services to people in our community living with serious mental health illnesses. Here, though, it's the first building in Ontario where people will be allowed to age in place. We're about to get a tour from the CEO and meet the very first resident.
Coming to a place like this, it's awesome.
That is Romeo Siviero. His mental health has been a lifelong struggle, and this community, a lifesaver.
Even sometimes, people think about suicide and that, but I was really struggling. My mom was just there, I gotta get you some help. So fortunately for me, I got in with Salus at Fisher, and 32 years later, I'm able to sit here and talk about how I've done, and maybe I could be there to help people.
Aging in place, the idea of not ending up in a care home before you have to, with wraparound support, a first of its kind for the charity organization's clients.
Because of their history of mental health and addictions and homelessness, then they're left alone to their own devices, and what ends up happening is they end up premature aging. And our healthcare system is not set up for someone who is 45 years old but has the body of a 75-year-old.
Yeah.
So this building here, instead of that individual having to go to a long-term care home, a 45-year-old with an 80-year-old, we have that ability to serve them here.
I guess this will be a first home for a lot of people.
This will be a first home for a lot. Yeah.
That includes a shared cooking space, places to hang out, and their own private apartment. What is the thought that you want them to have in their minds as they walk into what might be their first home?
I feel safe. This is mine. That's the most important thing.
Nurse practitioners, social workers, therapists, all part of the same community in the same space.
I'm looking forward to meeting people everybody needs laughter. So I want to bring some laughter to the people in the house, just getting to know people and, even being there to listen to them.
Ottawa Salus has been doing this for more than 45 years, and CEO Mark McCauley is the kind of guy who believes there is a solution to homelessness, and it starts with in-house support.
We're going to take an incredible pressure off our hospital and our healthcare system. And the dollars make sense. I can give you a whole bunch of business cases that tell you it makes business sense to do this.
McCauley says there are 700 plus people waiting for a spot at a place like this. He remains an optimist.
Imagine this and multiply it by 10, and then I'll have a big smile on my face because we're meeting the need.
How long do you see yourself living here for?
I don't know. As long as my health will take me.
You got a beautiful space around you. I mean, what does it mean to you to have this?
Well, for me, this is like a new beginning. Because, living with other people all the time, and I come in here, this beautiful building and that, and, also being the first one here, and I feel lucky there. But it's a dream come true.
By the end of May, these 54 apartment units will be filled with the residents that'll be calling this home, but there's still that wait list in the hundreds. And so they say they've already got plans and permission to build 4 new townhomes right across the parking lot in this area. All they're waiting for right now is funding. Omar Debegi Pacheco, CBC News, Ottawa.